Bodybuilders can surely lift superhuman weights, but sometimes you might see them struggling with the easiest of tasks possible. So we have found exactly those struggles, like when the giant bodybuilder initially believed fitting into the car would be easy, but upon trying, he barely managed to fit due to his massive size. The airplane's height is cool for regular folks, but people were amazed as this massive Brian Shaw had a tough time fitting in. A real jaw-dropper.
Where do you think you can fit? Where?
I mean, anything with the armrest that comes up with probably.
Okay, yeah. So
And this man shows the daily challenges he faces, getting bruised here and there, hitting places due to his broad shoulders and massive body size. A 7'2" bodybuilder, aka the Dutch Giant, has to struggle a lot in the gym, especially when everything is so short. He has to crawl to get the weights in place.
Okay. You just have a rack here, so I always have to. This also doesn't make sense.
The bodybuilder faces trouble in tight spaces and has to be careful to avoid bumping into things due to his big size. It's a real challenge moving around every day with a body like this. During an interview, they put a sticker on the back of the bodybuilder, and no matter how hard he tried, he couldn't get it off. That's how sometimes you might suffer with success. See Eddie Hall, the strongest man, trying to fit in a plane. The struggle and the pain to fit in one small seat made for average tiny humans are exactly what he faced then.
Oh my god.
Oh wow. My ass.
Try and wash my hands.
This bodybuilder's physique poses significant challenges in his daily life. Either it is from the doorways or reaching his back, neither can he shower nor scratch his own back. And apparently Jay Cutler can't even get his hands to his back. He's got girls to help him with everything.
You know, I never had hair on my back until I started shaving, you know that?
What an awkward moment for the bodybuilder when exiting his car. Perhaps sports cars aren't designed with bodybuilders in mind. Check this muscular man struggling to open a bottle cap. Trying to lift those heavy weights, sometimes they can embarrass themselves, not being able to do the simplest of things.
Oh, come on. Hey,
All that working out and you can't open a water bottle?
are you kidding? He's still after us?
You ought to ask for help. Come on, give it to buddy.
Oh, no, what I'd love if one of the ladies did it and just popped it open.
Everything seems fine when flexing the body in fitted clothes, but the real trouble begins when the bodybuilder tries to take it off. If you were thinking, what's the point of all this body when you can't even put sunscreen on your back? Well, the body makes you get girls who will happily do it for you. When big bodybuilders go on trains, things sometimes get awkward. People always want to touch their muscles every time, making the bodybuilders feel a bit uncomfortable, yet happy.
Look at this grandma. Try to feel the muscles.
When angry, these bodybuilders can't just smash the doors like most of us. They break it, kick it, and get all their anger out in the scariest ways. This man had an itch on his back, but due to his huge body, he couldn't reach his hand behind it. Finally, he had to seek the help of a fellow bodybuilder. His friends asked him to go to the pool, but being a bodybuilder, he had to work out. He found a way to balance both and didn't waste his day. Look at this bodybuilder being trolled at the convention. Someone challenged him to take a sticker off, but he couldn't reach it, struggling to remove it. Sometimes being a huge bodybuilder will get you into problems like no more heavy weights to lift, so they have to use whatever they can, be it girls hanging from their muscles. On the Steve Harvey show, the girl claims that no boy wants to date her after seeing her muscular bodybuilder dad, scaring the boys away. That's one struggle not everyone faces.
Stand up, son. Yep, I see your problem. And it's a good problem to have. Thank you, man. I appreciate you being a great father, man. Yeah.
Here are some strongman problems. There are no barbells of his size in the gym. He has to make do with the small ones that don't allow him to stretch completely. This Dutch giant always attracts attention wherever they go. Can't go unnoticed no matter how hard he tries. Being a bodybuilder, sometimes you might not be able to just walk on the street normally as well. Getting all awkward stares, especially when you put your shirt off. And here we have Victor the Dutch Giant again, this time facing challenges at the gym where most equipment doesn't match his towering size. After months of training, this bodybuilder is finally having a cheat meal day. He picked 6 donuts and pressed them together to make one. Well, this is it for today, guys. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel before you leave so we can keep your bodybuilding love and motivation high all the time.